Hey, my name's James Nicholson. Welcome to my channel. And if you're watching this video, you want to know about the challenges in creating a customer avatar for your business or helping you find your ideal customer. Now, don't worry, this video is going to cover exactly that, but I want to assume something. I'm going to ask you a question. I'm going to assume that because you're watching this video, that you're either a coach, a consultant, a marketer, or a business owner, right? Because no other reason you'd be watching this. Now, if that is true, then this channel is the channel for you. So while you're here, and before you get distracted, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell notification. I have hundreds of videos on marketing a business and funding a business, and this is the channel for you. So do that now, and let's get into the content. Now, what are the challenges in creating an avatar? Well, firstly, most people don't know what questions they should be looking at. And so I'm going to help you with that here today. I've actually created this avatar checklist. You can grab this in the description for free. It's a PDF that you can download, and you've got all the questions here, right? And so the challenges that people face are a couple of things. One, they don't know what questions they need to consider when looking for their ideal customer. And if that's a problem, then grab this and you're sorted on that. And you can do that in the description, right? Another thing is that maybe you've not had any customers. And that's a problem too, right? Because you're a startup. Now, if you're a startup, then what I suggest to all the people that work with me on my business accelerator that are startups is use this checklist and give it your best guess. You're going to have to guess who you think your ideal customer is, right? And so surely as a business startup, you should have some sort of idea. Is it going to be teenagers, adults, males, females? You should know something about your customers. And so having an educated guess, and then once you've got your first 10 customers, I would recommend that you go back and do this exercise again, and then look at, right, I've had 10 customers now. Out of those 10, these two were the best. And then redo this avatar and make out that you're doing it with those two people in mind. Because what happens as a business owner is 20% of our customers are easier, they pay more, they argue with us less, or they don't push us to do stuff that we don't want to do. They're a dream to work with, right? And the problem is when we're a new business or we don't have an avatar set up, then we attract any type of customer. And what that does is it attracts the bad type as well, which is frustrating, right? You need to make sure that you attract people that you really like, that will pay you what you're worth. And that's what this exercise does here, right? And so challenges, as we said, are just not knowing who they are. And the questions that you're going to look at answering are, let's go through a few of these, right? Let's go through and have a look through. These are the sort of things that we want to know, right? The gender of the people. Now, you might sell to male and female, but if that's the case, pick one gender and you can do a second avatar afterwards. And the reason for that is because males and females hang out in different places. Males and females both go to McDonald's, but McDonald's know that the male and the female probably buy different products. The guy, on the whole, might buy a big burger, whereas the female, on the whole, might buy a salad or a smaller burger, right? And so they will market to different people. Now, if they were marketing in a magazine, men read different magazines than women on the whole, right? And so they would be targeting them in different places. So it's important to pick a gender, and if you do quite well with both genders, then do two of these avatars, right? Then we need to pick an age range. Now, that's important because different age ranges and different stages in your life determine what you're buying, right? And so if you were a nightclub or a bar, you're going to want to advertise to people that are younger, in their 20s, early 20s, most likely, right? Now, of course, older people can go to nightclubs, but the younger crew are more likely to go there more frequently, right? And so they're your ideal customer. We're not saying you can't work with other people. We're just saying who's our ideal customer, right? Think of a nail salon. My daughter Georgia, she's 20 years old. She goes to the nail salon and she might spend £20 on nails, right? And she's happy with that. Then my partner Katie will go there and she will easily spend £50. Now, if I was that nail salon, I would rather attract more Katies than Georgia's, because Katie's spending 50, Georgia's spending 20. So if I could fill that nail salon with people spending £50 back to back, my business would do way better than filling that place with Georgia's that are only spending £20, right? And so that's a consideration, is age, right? That's a really, really important one. Marital status as well is important, right? Single people are more likely to go to a nightclub than people that are married. Right? Married people might go there once or twice a year. Single people might go there week in, week out and spend considerable sums of money. Whereas married people might be more likely to build an extension on their property. So they would be good for a builder because they've got two incomes possibly into one house, meaning they need also space because of children, and they've got the funds to be able to do that. Right, so that's a consideration. Location's important as well. Different people in different areas have desires for certain products and services, right? And so all of this is going to help you figure out your customer avatar. And so professions, income, goals in life, values that they have, their fears, frustrations and challenges. We've got all of this stuff, and in the description of this video is a link where you can grab your copy and just download this PDF right away, right? What keeps them up at night, what do they talk about at home, books they read, all of this stuff is vital, is absolutely vital. I can't say that enough. In fact, on my Business Accelerator, this is the first thing we do, is work out who is your ideal customer. Because if I can't nail your ideal customer, you're never going to be successful in business. You keep attracting the wrong people, can't afford you, waste your time, and that isn't serving you, and that's also wasting their time as well, right? So what I want you to do is a few things. If you've got this far in the video, I hope this has given you some value and got you thinking, right? Don't worry, I've got tons more. So if you grab the PDF, your ebook in the description, right, you can then start filling this in yourself. And there's actually a video to go with that, right? So if you grab the video, and that will show you how to fill all of this in and really get you focused on finding your ideal customer. So it's going to be a winner for you guys. Then after that, I want to give you a free gift, right? So in the description of this video, so before you close the video, make sure you do this, is a link, and you can grab my new book called Expert Mastery. Now in this book, I detail my 5-step business system called the Business Accelerator to get and keep clients in your business. I want to give you a free copy of that program today. So click on the link below and grab a copy of Expert Mastery while you're here. If you didn't, subscribe to this video. If you also didn't, make sure you give me a like, because that helps me with the YouTube algorithm. And comment below any questions you've got, or just to tell me who you are. I want to know who watches this channel. I want to get to know you guys and help you grow your business. Make sure you check out my other content. I've been James Nicholson. Great to know you. See you guys soon. Bye for now.